Thank you very much. Cahirlock, we're getting into, or Leader, we're getting into the stage of the year now where we start receiving pre-budget submissions ahead of the budget in October. And I received a very detailed pre-budget submission from Deirdre Matthews, who is the General Secretary of the Joint Managerial Body Secretariat of Secondary Schools. And I know we get lots of these in, and sometimes we look at them, sometimes we don't. I printed this off this morning, and I felt that there was a number of key recommendations that the department could take on board when we get to the budget process. So one of their key goals is the provision of high quality education, something we all aspire to. But one of their recommendations really struck me, which was that the pupil-teacher ratio for schools in the free education sector must be progressively restored to 18:1 in order to alleviate the impact of cutbacks on staffing in schools in recent years and to support a continuing recovery in terms of learning loss experienced by this generation of students, something I really agree with. In terms of sustainable leadership and management in our schools, the submission referenced and made the same reference to the Minister, outlining that they should really prioritise the role of a deputy principal positions across all schools of all capacities, and they should receive serious consideration in respect of that staffing allocation, because not every school has the ability to hire a deputy principal. And the third goal was investing in the curriculum, and again the recommendation coming forward from this was a comprehensive programme of training and additional resources they believe is really required to support boards of management, and that support will oversee the provision of high quality education and to strive to continuously improve the learning experiences of students in our school. So they are recommendations that they're bringing forward to the Minister for Education, which I think would be really helpful and really useful. And if it is appropriate at some stage in September or when we come back, to have statements about what our budget priorities may be on certain departments or certain issues, I think would be something that could be very beneficial and useful for this House to take part in.